Hi folks, today we have this very nice pair of Frye boots. They're very tall, very nice leather, and there's nothing wrong with them. It's just normal maintenance that we're going to do. So you can see that it's developed a lot of patina, but it also has light scratches that make it seem light in some places and dark in other places, so we're going to be evening that out. It also has burnishing on the toe, which has some very light scratches. None of these is anything serious. So we're going to be evening that out and moisturizing, and when we're done, it's going to look like this other one, the other boot that we've already done. So you can see how the color is more even. It has the shine, and the burnishing on the toe looks more even. So if you want to see how to do this on your own boots, then stick around. And let's get right into it. The first thing is just cleaning your boots. So we're going to do that with saddle soap. So just some warm water and the soap, and we're going to clean. And this is a pretty big boot, so you want to be cleaning in sections so that all that doesn't dry out. And on top of the boot, you want to like lift all the soil and everything that's soil in the boot, and then remove it right away. And then you can move on to the next section. This little buckle here, or belt, has a lot of caked in dirt. So I already cleaned it with the saddle soap, but I'm gonna scrape it with a card. Okay, now we're going to let the boot dry, and we'll move on to the next phase. Okay, so we let this dry, and while I was waiting for it to dry, I applied a light coat of Pick 4 in the inside. This gets a lot of, your leg is here, it gets a lot of sweat, so you want to make sure that this is moisturized as well. Now that this is dry, I'm going to apply Lexol leather conditioner to the outside. This is something that you want to do every 6 months to a year, depending on how much you use your shoes or your boots, how dry they get. Make sure that you condition the straps also. Okay, so we let this dry, and we're going to brush any excess, which I actually don't think there is any excess because it's really needed. The conditioner, so I think it's all soaked in. Okay, now we're going to apply shoe cream, and we're going to start with light brown. What I have here is Money's Worth Best, which is one of my favorite creams, and the color is light brown. That will preserve the light color on the boot. That'll be our base. While I'm doing this, let me tell you, for the leather conditioner, I waited about 15 minutes to let it really soak in. The longer you wait, the better. There is no limit. If you've conditioned every few months, there might be some residue on the surface that you want to wipe off. If it's drier, then like this case, there was really nothing. But like after 5 minutes, if there's still something, you can leave it on for longer. You can leave it overnight and really allow that oil, that conditioner, to really soak in and condition the leather. That's what you want. Okay, I'm gonna do these off camera and just come back when I'm done. Okay, so to even all that color now, we have medium brown. So we start with light brown. Now we're going to apply medium brown. And we're just going to, you see how there's some light scratches and darker, so you want to even that out. And for the toe, we're going to go with the dark brown later on, but just want to start here. Mostly we're going to be evening out the leg. And I don't necessarily want to apply the medium brown everywhere. I'm just applying it where I see the light splashes, just to even it out with the surrounding area, so it blends in better. So that's it. I do want more here. Now we're gonna let that dry for about 5 minutes and we'll brush it off. Okay, we're almost done. Now we're going to apply a darker brown, pretty much just on the toe, just to even out the scratch area, the light area here. We just want to even out that burnish. And it isn't going to make it all dark, but it's really just going to limit how light some of these light areas are. And we also want to apply the cream to the edge. You can see that. So let's do that. Just a tiny little bit there, just to blend it in. And let's look at the side, and we're just going to apply it to a few spots. We're not trying to darken this. Just if there's any area that looks abnormally light in the middle of the rest of the patina, you just want to even that out. Again, you want to let these rest for about 5 minutes for the cream to be absorbed by the leather, and then you're going to brush it off. And we're done. We basically finished that shoe, and it's kind of more even. Let's see if I can show you this. More even on the toe and the side. we weren't trying to darken it or lighten it. We just wanted to be kind of even. The toe had some burnish, so we just continued that burnish. It had some scratches on the right. You can still see them, right? You can see it there, and you can see it there. But what we tried is just to even out the color, because, you know, this just gives it character, and every scratch is going to be seen. You just want to kind of have a natural looking boot. Well, hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, just write them below. Thanks. Bye.